All right. Sounds like we have no sound, Mags.
What?
They're saying in chat, can you guys hear us? Let me get back over to brands. Let's see. Can you guys hear us now?
Sound is back. Now we do.
We said we're good now. Interesting. So it didn't play sound for the video.
Oh, it didn't? I could hear it.
I could hear it too. Yeah, we could both hear it. My goodness. Well, as long as you can hear us. Holy moly. Hey there. So I decided I'm going to try to click names while you guys are all coming in and saying hello during the intro video. And then we can just say hello to everybody as you pop in fresh for us or what have you. We'll figure it out. Ooh, Becca's here with the weather report already. Cooling in the 50s. Can you guys hear my coffee pot? I'm very aware of the coffee pot. Hey, Natalie.
I don't think I can hear it.
Thanks, Jean. Oh my gosh, you guys. I tried so hard to be girly today and I ran out of patience. Hey, Rachel. I tried. Well, first of all, I showered, I washed it. Then I blow dried it. Then I straightened it. And then I went at it with a curling iron. The curling iron and I lasted like 5 minutes and I was over that. I was like, yeah, never mind. I remember why I quit doing this girly stuff. Whew. So no more of that nonsense. We had rainy weather. What'd you have today, Mags?
Rain, and now it's turning into a heavy mix, it says.
Mix of snow and rain?
Snow, rain, probably sleet. Some sleet in there. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Hey, Juanette. I do not like sleep. I don't know why. I really just don't at all. Oh, my goodness.
Hi, I just have to turn on my fireplace.
Okay, you're good. We are in no rush at all. Maggie and I were talking, you guys. We're like, holy moly. I said, I feel like it's been 2 months. She says, do you realize it's literally been a month? I said, no. Hey, Paper Puddles. Oh my gosh. Fair warning again, when you're new, takes me a while to remember the names, but usually, once I have them, I have them. Carrie. All right. You'll have to keep reminding me. One of these days I'll get it. Wendy in Louisville. Oh, yikes. Yikes.
Hey, Debbie and Rhonda.
I don't even see Debbie and Rhonda yet. There's Lenny.
I had a really short lag. I had like an 8-second lag.
Nice. There's Rhonda. There's Debbie Kip. Yeah, they just popped in my StreamYard chat. Are you watching in YouTube, Maggie?
Yes, I am. Because I was saying hi. I was actually typing hi when you were talking. And
nice.
Okay, now I'm in StreamYard too.
Nice. No, YouTube chat is faster for those things. Do you know what I mean? Because it always waits for a few comments and then it pops them all in. So, Kentucky bugs. Yeah, no joke. No joke on the bug situation. Yikes. I was going to say something. I don't remember what. Hey, Katie. Oh, Natalie was like, yes, Natalie, I can't forget your name. It's right there for me. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. So Southpaw is Kim. For those that are new, that's Kim. Yep. Lilac Pages is Mare. Hey, Joanne. Let's see. Who else is in here with different? Kip's Corner is Debbie. Becca is Becca. That's Carrie.
Okay. Carrie.
It's not because I remember, Meg. She put it in the chat.
Okay.
I think everybody else that's typing is who their name is part of it. It's right there for us. So.
No, do you go on your road trip tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Yep, we're leaving bright and early. It's a 9-hour drive, so the road trip happens tomorrow. Yep, got a couple kiddos coming and holding down the fort. So there's that. We'll be back. I'm gonna try to be back Saturday. So expect a haul stream on Sunday. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to resist.
You won't be able to wait.
Oh my gosh.
You can't wait until Monday.
There's no way I could wait until Monday because there's a part of me that wants to be like, it might happen Saturday. Depending on what time we get home Saturday, I wouldn't be surprised if I turn on the camera if it's midnight because I'll be all wired for sound.
Hi, Cindy Lou. Hi, Gigi.
Hey,
Hi,
Gigi. Hey, Dodie. Somebody else came in too. Did you catch it, Megs?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who else?
Gigi.
I think I caught everybody.
Okay. Dodie. I might have just thought I saw something too. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Maggie and I also decided we're coming with a warning tonight. Pretend like we're new and we've never done this before. Hey, right? Jamie.
Because it's been a month.
Yeah. If we mess up, please put it in the chat and remind us.
Yes. I can use the laugh.
We were like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a mess.
You should have brought out the Maggie book.
Do I have that?
Sure you could. I'm sure you could show that. You'll be able to show that a few times tonight.
Trying to remember where I put that. I think it's on the shelf that is behind my table and I can't get to it. Oh, there it is. It's right here.
Becca was on the wrong video.
Who was?
Becca. Ignore my crazy comments as they pertain to the other live. Finally, it said something.
There we go. I won't tattle. Somebody sent that. Oh my gosh, that was so fun that night. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. We need one that says Patty's disaster or something. Oh my gosh. I've done that, Becca. Gone to something where it was supposed to be live. And I'm like, what the heck? Hey, Yanya.
Hi, Yanya.
I think she's here. I see somebody type, unless it was a typo for Jean. Nope, she's here. Yanya. Welcome, welcome.
More like infamous mayor.
Right? Oh my gosh. So, how many girls, how many of you, this is your first time shopping? If we need to go over rules quick, we can do that. Just let me know. Let me know. If we need to do a recap on procedure, we can. Hey, Jennifer. Otherwise, we'll just kind of.
Hi, Jane. She's saying me.
Nice.
Jane Williams. Welcome, Jane. Hi, Renee.
Is it Jane, though? Hey, Renee.
That's.
I don't know. Is it Jana?
Jana?
Okay, first of all, help. Oh, my Michelle Rowe. That's enough out of you. How do we pronounce your name? Can you type it so that we pronounce it correctly? Type it how you want us to pronounce it.
Yeah, some say Jana, some say Jana.
Yeah, I wonder. I feel like Jana. I like Jana. I think that's cute. Let's see.
Then you're good.
You bought some things from within the last year or two. Okay. You may just have to, Carrie, can you do me a favor? Can you type in the first initial of your last name? That way, at least I can connect some dots because it's been long enough that I'm not coming up with a last name in my head.
I guess it's Jana.
Nice. You were right, Megs. Paper Puddles. You usually are, though, with the names. It's Carrie. Let's see. John.
Yeah.
Yep. However you said it, Megs, is correct.
Yeah, Jana.
Okay. Nice. Oh, nice, Debbie. Nice. Okay, so we'll watch for Carrie and see if she gives me a hint on a last name so that I can.
Kay.
Oh, there she goes.
Kay.
Oh, now I remember. Yes. Now I remember. Isn't that weird how certain
Is
things
it
will jog?
Kahle? Kahle.
Yep.
That sounds familiar.
See, and that's so weird. You look at it and see that. I look at it and see kale. Isn't that interesting?
Well, I did at first, but the H, then I thought the H. It's pronounced like kale. So you were
nice.
right. You were right
I got
on
one
that
right.
one.
So we're 50-50, Max.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So I'm going to flip the camera down and show you guys some of the things I brought to the table. A few things you will have seen in different previews or haul videos, but none of this has come across the table as available. So there's that. It's kind of the first time for things. I will say you should keep score. Oh my gosh, tonight, yes. Tonight you should. Don't keep track of mistakes, though. You guys will run out of ink in your pens. So I am going to say I have some things that are very affordable, and there's a few. I'm looking to double check, so there's a few things that are like higher end, and then there's a couple that may just live here for the rest of my life. But people have asked, so I kind of wanted to bring things out a little bit, and just show them. And then if people are interested, we can have private conversations about it, or we can discuss it here, or whatever you guys want. You guys know I'm not bashful, so conversation is okay. So I did see
Mayor said you want to go over things for Jana.
I will. Yep. Hey, Penny.
Now you got me saying it that way.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think I want to start with I think I'm gonna flip the camera, and I am gonna go over things, but I'm gonna flip the camera down so that I can do it in a little bit more of a demonstration fashion. So let's see here. These are field guides. A couple of them are out of copyright, the butterfly and the flower guide. These are both out of copyright. This one is not. So we have those. I love these little ones.
Hi, Lucy.
Then few of you love your scrapbooks. These are more this one is a little bit of everything scrapbook. There's writing, there's all kinds of things. We can go through this one more. There's a couple of baby ones. But yeah, there's a few scrapbooks in the style that you guys like. These are more like travel souvenir books, but they almost look like scrapbooks. They're really, really pretty. These are nice. And then these are going to be, these are little books. I decided I'm going to try this. I'm going to try. You guys know I have a problem sharing the little books. Those are all going to be flat priced, and they're the same price across the board, the little guys. Here's a set of speed writing, the natural shorthand. It's a 6-book set. There's all 6 of them here. So you guys be thinking about it, because when we get ready to do these, I'm going to ask if you guys want to do them as a set or if you want to do them individually. So just so you know, this is kind of what they're inside, and they're meant to be used horizontally. I just think they're pretty nifty. You don't very often find horizontal books with the covers going this way. I just think these could be really fun writing journals with the orientation of those. Really fun, repurposed. Yeah. And then this one I've shown you guys, and we all just about lost. Well, I almost lost mine. If you want, go look this one up. Go type it into the Google click on the images and bring this up, and don't be holding your coffee because you'll drop it. The asking price on these is crazy, just crazy. This one does have 6 plates in it, just so you know. There's the illustrated border around every page. There's 2 different numbered sections in it. This section back here is called notes. There's 93, is it 93? Yeah, no. 92 pages in the notes, and then the index starts. So there's that. And then up in the front is the rest of the book. And every page is illustrated like this.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so incredibly pretty. This one does have 6 plates in it. And these are hand colored plates.
Nice.
Just so you know, they're hand colored. They're so incredible. So there's this one. There's a few specimens in there. This signature is just about to come out. There's several. There's 4, I think, 4 signatures right here. They're just caught by these 2 stitches at the top here. Here's another one of the plates. But if you guys are interested, I can show you all the plates.
Is there a date? They're asking.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I'll get to it in 1 second. Yep. And then there's the other one. And again, these are all hand colored plates. And here's the other one. When you're looking at the other ones, pay attention because there's a couple different price points. Most of them, well, there's only like 4 or 5 of them out there right now. One does not have any of the plates. And what was the issue with the other one? I don't remember the issue with the other one, but one doesn't have any of the plates. And they should have 6 plates in them. And this counts as a plate. This is dated because it was presented in 1857. And then the actual print date on this one is 1855 up here. But they're just absolutely stunning. Yeah, 320. Yep. There's one for more. It's crazy town. There's one
That's
for
crazy.
yeah, the one for 320 doesn't have any plates in it. Go read that. It doesn't have any plates. There's one for 750. The covers are different. None of them have this same cover, so it's kind of like all, you know what I mean, ballparkish. So I did want to show this, and I'm going to measure it. See here. So this is 8 3/4 inches across the cover board and 11.5 inches tall, and then just right at an inch thick. So know that I really spent up for this, just so you guys know. By the time I paid taxes and shipping and all the things, I was right at the $320 mark. I've never seen one of these before. I had to have it. So just to give you guys an idea, if you think you're interested in this, just know that it's not, yes, for $3,400. I know, that's why I said go look. It is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. But I had to have it. I've never seen one, and they're hand colored. So just know that this is going to be, this is going to be one of the really high end sort of situations for Patty anyway. So there's that. I'm sorry, Mags. I know I interrupted you.
Did you?
I feel like I did.
I was probably just saying hi to somebody. That's okay.
Okay. Hey, Donna. Hey, Lorna. So then I had done and found, and I still haven't forgotten, I'm still going to recap the procedures. I found slides. Remember when we did slides last time? Debbie Kip, didn't you get one last time? I feel like I know that there was way less. Both of these have, I have the Carol. 2. Hey, Carol. Both of these have 100 slides in them. They are specimen slides.
Debbie said yes.
I thought so. Smaller box. I thought so.
Yeah, smaller.
These have the circle. How am I going to show this? Hold on. Let me find something that's going to. There it is.
Oh, wow.
So these, yeah. So every single one is labeled. And then you've got your little specimen. I don't know the name of that little circle and the little liquidy adhesive stuff that they put that on. I don't know. Where did this come from? Right there. But they're all the same yet different.
Debbie said she still has to figure out how to use them.
Oh my gosh, I just think they're cool. I just think they're incredibly cool. So these, you guys are going to have to decide if you want 2 people to have the shot at them, you know, a whole set. If you want to do like two sets of 50 out of each box, I can do that. I don't want to break them down too much more than that, just because packing becomes kind of a pain in the tuchus. But yeah, you guys be thinking about that because we'll have those. Oh, and the closures are pretty cool too. These, I wish I could find a stack of like 50 of them. I just think it would be so cool. Then we could all have some. Yeah, I have plain ones too. Jody had a truckload of those things. If anybody needs plain slides, Jody may still have some of those available too. Reach out to her. So Jana, we decided it was Jana, right?
Jana.
Okay. So here's the deal. I'm going to use these as my sample, and Mags, I'm going to do these right off the bat.
Okay.
So there's 2 of these. Sometimes they'll be different, but I'm going to label these an A and a B. And these will be flat price. We'll start with flat price. And so here's the A. Maggie is going to, when I'm done describing it and measuring it and showing it a little bit, Maggie will type in the chat, Flower Fairies book, A or B or choice or however she's going to do it, and then the price and then a go. So that's all going to come in one go. It'll be highlighted in yellow. So you'll want to watch for Maggie's name to pop in the chat. It'll be in yellow. And
it'll
then
say Patty's name actually with the yellow.
Yeah, it'll say Patty's name. Sorry. And then the first person that says A and the first person that says B will be the proud new owners of said books. Okay. And then when we do an offer up is in lieu of an auction. So it's run the same way. It's just the legalities. I'm not a licensed auctioneer. We live in Indiana. Things are a little gray and murky. So I just avoid the issue, and we don't do auctions. We just do an offer up, and you all just type offers in, and whoever has the highest final offer and we do timed. We do 2.5 minutes. You do, right, Megs?
Yes, 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, we do a 2.5 minute timed offer up, and whoever has the highest offer at the end of the 2.5 minutes is the proud owner of that item. I feel like that's probably going to do it tonight because we're not doing build-a-bundles or any of the other things. I think we're just going to do flat prices and a couple of offer ups.
And we use StreamYard. You should probably mention that. Yep. And they're always going to see themselves, you know, right at the top where that's not the case, or not,
right.
Not always the case.
Right. So in the YouTube, Mags, do you just want to type a practice go? Jana, just type go when you see my name come up in the yellow. It'll say Patty Lang, and it'll be in yellow, and it's going to say practice go, and just type your name. And you'll see your name in the YouTube chat. It's probably going to be higher than where we're going to see it in the StreamYard. Maggie and I are the only ones that can see StreamYard chat. We always use the StreamYard chat It is consistently most accurate. When you come back and rewatch a video, you're going to see what we're seeing. Once YouTube finally loads the chat, it can take up to 24 hours, but
no, Kerry, we're the only ones in StreamYard. You're on YouTube. We're the only ones in StreamYard. You don't have to have anything to actually do with StreamYard.
Yep.
Perfect. I'm putting in the go now.
There we go. So we're just doing a practice go, just to practice. There you go.
Yeah, there she goes. Okay.
There you go. So you probably see yourself, I'm going to say second.
She is second in StreamYard. Yep.
Yep, she is. She is in YouTube too.
Hey,
Sandy. It doesn't, and Renee. Hey, Renee. It doesn't always do that. And you'll see as we get going that it doesn't always do that.
I think mainly it doesn't do that when there's 10 or 12 typing in at the same time, clicking in. Hey, Sue.
So for Carrie and Jana, and Sue. Hey, Sue. So yeah, I think, and if you have any other questions, just ask. If I'm busy talking and Maggie doesn't want to interrupt me, Louise will answer you. Mare is really good about getting answers. Jean is really good about getting answers. And if they're busy and don't see it or can't get to a keyboard, one of the other girls will jump in and help you. So don't ever hesitate to ask a question. Yeah, if you want A or B. Did I say type your name?
Yeah, shipping is separate, Jana.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no matter what you see. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. And like whether it's our sale or somebody else's sale, there's really no benefit to not following the proper order. Do you know what I mean? Because if the same people all the time can't get in, then they have no reason to come back. Do you know what I mean? So always kind of keep that in mind too. It takes a little bit to get the hang of it, but just don't, and we're really good cheerleaders. So just stick with it because once you get the hang of it, you're golden.
Do you want to talk about shipping too?
Yeah, I don't know what the shipping questions are. Is Carrie, you're US, yeah? And Jana, are you US? I invoice on Tuesdays. So everything from tonight will not be invoiced until Tuesday because we do a sale on Mondays and Thursdays typically. So when I invoice on Tuesday, it's for like tonight and this coming Monday. That all goes in one invoice. And you can get, that way I can combine your shipping on those two orders. So if it can ship media mail, I'll use media mail. Otherwise, it goes UPS or USPS. I always go the most inexpensive, most effective route. So if there's only like 50 cents difference between something that, what am I trying to say? Say USPS ground and FedEx. And USPS ground is going to take 8 days and FedEx is going to take 4 days. I'll cover the 50 cents and get it to you in 4 days. So those kinds of things. Yeah. And live chat. Live chat is important. Thank you, Sandy. I almost called you Candy. You do want to be in live chat. Where's my iPad? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so glad we did this. I'm like, wait, what are the things we do again? Yeah. Oh, and I only do invoicing through the Square, just so everybody knows. I do not have a PayPal account. I cannot send you a PayPal invoice because I don't use PayPal at all, ever. So that is totally non-optional.
But they can pay if they don't, they can pay through Google Pay, right?
Yep. All of that information's over in the description box.
Oh, okay.
Down below the video. I'm trying to lose that light glare. Holy moly. So right here, you've got a live. You want that to have a little red, the little red dot by it. That means you're actually totally live and current. And then over here, I can never toggle it. There it is. You want to, if you want to toggle between live chat and top chat, see how it will reshuffle it a lot of times, and it'll bring it closer to what we're seeing in StreamYard. So there's just lots of little nuances, and I forget most of them, but the girls will give you lots and lots of little tips. And as far as paying on with the Square invoice, it's so simple. You don't have to join anything. You don't have to open an account anywhere. It's just your debit card. I have everything secured. I don't save your information. I have no access to your information other than your shipping. So you just have to always put in your, I have it set where you're supposed to have to put in your shipping every invoice. That way, if somebody moves and I don't catch it, I have it right there. And then if there's any mistakes, it's totally my fault. So
does using Square for payment come right out of the bank account?
If you use a debit card, it does, yes.
But if they use a credit card, it's...
Yeah, it depends on what card you use. So that's kind of a tricky question. It just depends on what card you're using. So, but you can use debit, credit. You can pay with PayPal. You can pay with Google Pay. You can use Apple Pay. I don't know how to do all those things, but it can be done. A couple of the girls do it. So. Oh, and I selected bank transfers too. You guys can use bank transfers too. I always forget to say that. And I also enabled Afterpay. So anybody that wants to do Afterpay, use Afterpay and make 4 payments if you want to, or however that works. It doesn't affect me at all. So I think it charges me, I don't know, like $1 or something. It's so minimal. So if you guys want to use the Afterpay, you go right ahead and use the Afterpay. So I think that's that. What do you guys think? Are we good? Holy moly. I'm almost out of words, Mags.
I was just reading Debbie Kipp's about Apple Pay. There's an Apple Pay button too. Google Play and Apple Play.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, they have them on the invoices now. Very nice.
Hi, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
Yeah, she said if you go down to the bottom.
Interesting. I'm going to have to find somebody to send me a Square invoice so I can see the new
Donna
updates.
G.
Hey, Donna. Oh my gosh, Donna, remind me, I packaged you and Lucy together. So if she didn't forward you the tracking number, let me know and I can forward that to you. I got you guys it's outside waiting to be picked up first thing in the morning. So nice, okay. Carol. Very nice. All right. So time to pretend like I know what I'm doing next.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So let's see here. How do I want to measure? I'm going to measure the board on this one. I'm going to say 8 3/4 wide, 7 1/4 inches tall, and just over 1/2 inch thick. So here's your title page. There's the back cover. There's what they were brand new somewhere, $12. And Mags, these are going to be $12. That's exactly what I paid for them.
Okay.
For once, the number written on the inside cover is the actual price I paid. But these are done, I forget, what do I want to say? Like calendars. These are the, but they're not, you could use this for this year if you wanted to, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They're not dated in a way that you can't use them as you want.
Yeah,
gardeners,
yes. But I can't think of what it is. Oh, perpetual.
There we go, perpetual. Holy moly. Thanks, Mags.
How did I remember that word and I couldn't remember the word label?
I don't know. Everybody watch your eyes. I'm going to bring the camera in just a smidge. Watch your eyes. There we go. Okay. So it just has really nice pictures of the flower fairies. So, I mean, I don't know. This one, I feel like you could totally use it as a gardening journal. You could use it just as a journal if you just wanted to keep track of things for the month. I mean, birthdays, what have you, what special things that happened that month. And I mean, and obviously in journals. But there's, I just think it's cute.
Are they both the same?
They're exactly the same.
Okay.
I'm only going to show one because they are exactly the same. And I just thought they're cute. And I never find them for good prices. Usually when I find them, they're like, I don't know, $20, $30. And I'm like, yeah, no. But we all love these flowers.
Yeah, I love the fairies.
So I just thought for $12, I just want to get them. And I just want the girls, two girls. Nobody can have two. We're going to have two people. So whoever puts in the first A and whoever puts in the first B. Just watch for the go. It will be in yellow.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Okay, Wendy gets A. And Jennifer Miller gets B.
Nice. Hey, Tamar. Jennifer Miller, 2 N's. Jennifer M. Nice. Thank you, girls. Okay. So let's see here. Next, I want to do, let's do these. Do you guys want these as a full set of 6? We're going to vote in the chat. Tell me what you think. Full set of 6, or do we want to do them individually? So these are, let's see here. These are stitched. I was thinking they might be one signature, but they're not. They're multiple signatures. So from the edge, they're going to be 5 1/4 by 8 and right at 1/4 of an inch, just barely over 1/4 of an inch thick.
They're saying all separate so far, individually.
Okay.
Separate.
Okay. So to do these separately, I'm going to show book 1 again. So some of the pages are done the typical manner, but most of them are horizontal.
Hi, Carrie.
So there's book 1. I feel like maybe I should flip through all of them. Here's book 2. And there's the aging is on book 1 and book 6, which I find really interesting. So here's book 2. And still done in a horizontal manner with there was a couple I thought. Yeah, in the very back. So like the answer key is in the normal traditional orientation. So there's book 3. Here's 4. There's 5. And then here's 6.
Should we just do them random? I mean, are they basically kind of
they're pretty much the same. I think the skill set just changes as you go through them. Yeah, we'll do them random. Unless you want a specific one. Okay, so here's the deal. If you want book 1, put me number 1. If we can accommodate it, I will. If not, they're going to be random. How's that? Does that make sense, Mags?
Yes.
Okay. You may not get the one you're after, but you'll get one as long as you're one of the first 6, and one per person, please. These are going to be $12 each, please, Megs. Why am I using these giants?
Okay. Whoops. Whoa, that just jumped. Hold on. There's the go. Okay, Lori E. That's Lori E, right? Little bit of this and that.
It's Lori H, I think.
Oh, Lori H.
I think.
She said anyone, but we do have some that are asking for specific ones. So do you want to hold off on hers?
Lori. Oh, I think it. Lori, put in your first initial. You were right. It's Lori B. Lori B. I got her. Okay, I got hers.
Okay.
I put her on a tag, but I haven't.
Okay. Yep. Carol L would like number 2.
Got her.
Did you say Paper Puddles was a Kerry?
Yep.
Okay, she wants number 1.
Carrie K wants number 1. Got her.
Natalie Randall wants number 3. That's number 4.
I'm moving it.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
I shouldn't have doubted you.
Always doubt. Always.
Okay, and then I think the rest are all me's. So you can start with
Lori B.
Lori B.
Yep.
And then Natalie Randall. No, wait a minute. She got book 3. Yep. Jamie B.
Jamie B.
Jennifer Miller.
Jennifer Miller. Nice. Thank you, girls. Jennifer M. Well done. I had a feeling you guys
right after Jennifer.
Nice. I had a feeling you guys would like those. Hey, Debbie Ham. Okay. So next, let's do. Oh my gosh. I'm so shopping the tables, you guys. Let's do these and get them out of my system because I'm literally almost talking myself into keeping them and they'll just live there forever. I will never do anything cool with them. You girls do all the cool things. So what do you guys think? Do you want to do these as a complete set? There's 100 per box. Or do you want to do them in sets of 50? We'll either do 2 sets of 100 or we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 50. And somebody's not going to, oh, wait. No. Because somebody's not going to get the case and then it's going to be a problem. I'm going to do them as 2 complete sets. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do them as 2 complete sets. If you guys want to split them, you can work that out between yourselves and you guys can figure that. I'm cool with that. I'm not going to split them because then somebody's not going to get a case. Makes sense? All right.
Yep.
I hate it when I shift gears like that, but so yeah.
But he said you'd have trouble packaging half a set too.
Yeah. So I love that you can see the color difference. See the color differences in them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then like that color is from around, where is it? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can see the very teeny tiny little specimen right there in this, it's that little bitty spot. So like with a microscope, I'm sure that you can actually see the specimens. I was all in. I just like the labels. And then some of them look more clear. But you can see like a stain. There it is. You can see like a stain in the center of it. I just think they're cool. So, let let's see here. Let's do these. You guys want to do offer up and you'll get your choice of one or the other? Or do you want me to just flat price them? That's the decision. There we go. I'll let you guys participate. No, these are all plants, specimens. Where did it say that? Someplace it said that. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm 90% positive they're all plants. Hey, Marty.
Jean says hi, Marty.
Right? Mayor is saying hi to Marty too.
I mean, Mayor. Sorry, Mayor. Mayor said hi. He's looking at me like.
You kept saying that. I was like, what do you want me to say? Oh my gosh, you guys. Is it Monday?
Yep, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, it isn't, is it? It's Thursday.
No, it's Thursday.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. All right, so Maggie, I see one offer up. Renee, you're going to win. You guys, this is, audience participation required. Are you guys new? I feel like they're new. I'm going to label these A and B. So this will be A, this will be B. We're going to do them as an offer up. Maggie, I'm going to start these at, it's a goofy number, but I'm going to start them at 45.
Okay.
And then whoever has the highest offer at the end of our 2.5 minutes will have choice of A or B or both. Or both. Somebody wants both of them. Both of them. They are pretty cool, Renee. I like them a lot. I really do. But I know what's going to happen. I have other things that I have held back for me because I wanted them. I still haven't used them. So I feel like I need to, slow my roll on the Patty collection.
I'll give a 30-second warning.
Use a few things. Oh no, poor Lorna.
She had to make her own dinner and coffee.
And her own coffee. What a
wow.
She must be like totally overworked.
She's gonna need a nap.
Right? And Mags, when you're ready for a break, holler because I just went and refreshed my coffee.
Okay. Okay, why do you keep... All right, I don't like this timer.
You could make me one too, Jody. I won't pout. I won't be a powder. For sure. Oh my gosh, you guys, tomorrow I'm just so looking forward to this. I cannot wait to show you guys what we're going for. I think you might be the only people that would be as excited as I am. Yeah, it would be probably, but stranger things have happened, Jody. I feel like we could make it happen.
It is winter.
True that. And there is such a thing as dry ice. Just saying. So if you fast for one day, that means you don't want to eat anymore ever. I get it. Nope, I'm not giving a hint. Okay. I am so not. Nope. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys can't see my face at the moment. Oh, Lordy.
I can't get it to stop.
That becomes even funnier, you guys, because Maggie has a upgraded phone.
It won't stop. I hit cancel.
And I said, do we need to let them know that you might need help with the phone? No, I'm pretty used to it. I think I've got it. Okay.
It's still.
And then the first time she uses the timer, now the clock won't stop.
Oh my gosh.
Look at you guys are so much nicer than me. They're all poor Maggie, and I'm over here. Ha ha! Look how funny this is.
Oh my gosh! I don't even know. It finally stopped. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. It is being stubborn, like no joke.
I hate technology.
You and me both.
Okay, there's the stop. 30 seconds.
I think we only had one offer.
Yeah, Beverly Owens.
Yep.
So
which
Beverly,
one you want, Beverly?
A or B?
Or both.
Or both.
Or both.
Hi, Melly.
Hey, Melly.
I've so missed you guys.
And the best looking box. Do you mean contents or the box itself? Because
she probably means. I would think she'd mean the box itself. She's probably getting an idea for the box.
I bet so. For the best box, I feel like B. Let me show you, Beverly. Let me take a minute and show you. Do you see the difference in the width of the side of the boxes? B is definitely significantly thicker in the construction. It's like there you can see it. B is just a little bulky, not bulkier, sturdier maybe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks.
And I like the color of the slides better in B, to be honest. There's more variety in the color.
She said B, please.
Okay, you got it. That's the one I would pick. Beverly, oh, you got it, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, I should probably write a price on there, huh? All righty. Perfect. Not going to say I'm sad about keeping this one. That would be a fib. All right. So there's that. There's that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. This is laying up here. Squirrel moment, little segue. So you guys remember the slides, right? The glass negatives that we did. If you want to play around with your printers and just lay it on there and push. It's a little blurry on this one. It's not the best, but all of the printing and the grid, all of it came up really, really nice. Just so you know. And then I thought, well, maybe it needs a little space between the glass or between the back. That wasn't the answer. But you do get some pretty cool effects with it. Whoop, where is it? There we go. See there? You do get some pretty interesting. And this one's even blurrier. I don't remember what I did there. And this one, I flipped it over and did it with, I did it with this side on the glass. And it came out really dark. Like, look at the difference in how that one came out.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. But it's a little bit more clear than the other ones. So there's that. So play around with them on your printers too. Just so you know. Yeah. But just so you know, play around with them. You got more than one though, didn't you, Juanette? So, there's that to play with. Now I can toss those papers.
Juanette wants to know if you're selling those tonight.
Do what?
Juanette wants to know if you're selling them tonight.
Probably not. If you guys want random ones, I could do some, but only if you want random. And I can't do them tonight because somebody, and I know who it is, but somebody sent me a message asking for some, so I need to pull a few for her, and then I could do them.
She says only one. She wants one.
Okay, I'll put you down for one. Just any one or the cutest one? Juanette. One slide. I'm going to call it a slide. I know it's really a negative, but negative. Nope, it wasn't you, Lorna Lou. You are correct. It was not you.
Oh, she said, no, I want more. I only have one.
Gotcha. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, you're okay. Okay. So these fabrics, I did show you guys the other night. These were part of like some quilting kit, something or other. I just think these are really pretty. And they're already in fat quarter sizes and coordinated, right? So there's cherries. There's a stripe, almost like a paisley. It's more, I guess this is florals. Little rosebuds, and then this pretty blue. And then this one is also fat quarters. Mags, these are going to be 15 a set.
Should I just put fat quarter sets?
Yeah, because I only have the two. So there's this one with the dogs. There's this. These so make me think of flour sacks. It's ridiculous. And these are really nice quality quilter cottons, just so that you know.
A or B?
A or B, yep.
Okay. Oh, did you give me a price?
15.
Okay.
There's A. There's B.
Hey, Beth K.
Hey, Beth.
Right, those are sold.
Okay.
Let's see. Natalie Randall gets A and Rachel B gets B.
Natalie R. Rachel B. Nice. Good job, girls. I think those are super pretty.
They are pretty.
I was really disappointed I couldn't find more. I was like, oh my gosh, these are so, so pretty. All right, these are different. Let's do these. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I'd never heard of bow bells before, but they're pretty fantastic. From what I didn't have a lot of time to research these, but I did poke around online a little bit. And from what I could gather, I think these were supposed to have a color plate in them, a color fashion plate, like the Godys and the Petersons and such. None of these have them in there. I have 7 of these, Maggie.
Okay.
These are 18, is it 1872? 18, there's a couple that are 1872 and a couple that are 1874. So nice and old, like 150 years old. I think they're pretty spectacular. Look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Almost all of them have a ripped page or where they've cut them. These were bound into a hardcover book. I did not take it apart. This is exactly how I found them. And like, look, they cut the margin right off. This is how it was bound. So like the last couple of letters from each of the words is missing. So don't think I did it, because I didn't. And then you have a beautiful, each one has a fashion. These are called the ladies pages.
Pretty.
Yeah, it has a really pretty fashion page, and then like accessories, a little bit of lace, some tatting, the ladies things. Then there's a puzzle game, and then music on the back.
Nice.
So they're all going to be the same yet different. There is one Christmas one. I'm just going to put it in here. I'm just going to do these random because
they're called bow bells.
Bow bells, yeah. I've
Okay.
never seen them before, but see, like each one has the fashion, and then the tech and the paper is really nice. And then you've got the pretty plated illustrations that we all love in all the illustrated books and then you've got more text, and then you've got more illustration, more text. And see what I mean, though? They're all, and they all have foxing on them. You know how we all love our foxing and discolorations. So they're really pretty. Let's do these. I'm going to double check that I have 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 of them. Okay. I thought I had more, but they were missing covers, so I'm just doing these 7, and then the ones that don't have covers, I'll probably work into page packs or something later.
Okay.
Let's do these. I think I decided on 12 for these also.
Okay.
And these I'm just going to do random also, Mags. So the first 7 me's, yep.
Okay.
Oh, and if you guys want to go look online, I did find 2, I think 2 of these, maybe 3, that are bound in, but you have to get the whole book. When I went looking, I think I found 3, maybe 4, 3 or 4.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, ready.
Mayor would like 2.
Is there enough? Does everybody get one if she did?
Yep.
Okay. Mayor. Got her.
Jennifer Miller.
Got her.
Rachel B.
Got her.
Jamie B.
Got her.
And Debbie Ham. That's all I see.
Perfect. You want the last one?
I would love the last one. Thank you.
It. Perfect. Thank you, girls. All right. You guys are going to love those. They really are pretty. And they're different. Okay. So let's do these books. I'm going to... These are going to be flat price mags, and I'm going to do 2 piles. I'm going to do an A and a B pile. Trying to decide if I want to tell them. Most of them are going to be religious based, just because that's the nature of the books. This is A Midsummer's Night Dream. This is A Winter's Tale. This one, let's see where we're at count-wise. This is a Bible or a hymnal? This is a Bible. This is German. This one, oh my gosh. So this is the felt that was the padding underneath that cover. Whoa. And the faux leather came off, but the closure is still there. This one is, what is this one? Is this and there's the end papers. This one is so cute. This one is, do we know what language that is, you guys? I almost feel like I want to spit out Russian, but I don't think it is.
No.
Might be Scandinavian. I'm not sure. 1890.
Polish,
What?
maybe?
Oh,
Polish,
Polish.
maybe?
Yeah, I bet it is Polish. This one, I don't know that it's a Bible, but it's definitely religious based. Okay, so that'll be our third one there. Then we have, oh, this one is the hems. I love this little thing. Look how tiny that is. Look at that in my hand.
Yeah, look at the cover too.
There's the spine. There's the back. I just love this little thing. And it's hems. Then there's this one. This one again is foreign language. What do we think of that one? What do we think? Which language do we think that is? This one, feel like we're going to say that it's religious because there's a, there we go. There's a cross on the front.
They're saying German.
Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. This is.
Oh, it's a photo book.
Yep. And it's not super old. It's from the mid 40s, 45. Yeah, 45. But it's so stinking cool. I just love this. I love the photos. I like the cover. I just think it's really cute.
A Day at the Beach.
Yep. And then there's this one, which is, this one is a Bible. This is the New Testament. Tiny little Bible. Pocket size. And then this one, there's the Schmutz. Look at the cover on that one. This one is German. I'm going to say German. I'm going to commit to German on this one. And I'm not sure. I'm obviously not the Bible, but religious nonetheless. So 12 seems to be my price point tonight. These are, you know what? Let's do these for 10. We'll do these for 10. This one I'm going to put up there, the one without a cover, because that would make us lopsided in our count. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Sorry. I had to get the schmutz brush. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm back.
Okay. A and B.
A and B. Yep. So here's how this works, you guys. We'll do these. Maggie's going to type in the go. The first A will get this one. The first B will get this one. I'll pull them off, and then we'll do another round. So this pile will always be the A pile. This pile will always be the B pile. There we go.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Let's see. Jamie B will get B.
Jamie.
Hi, Raphael.
Hey, Raphael.
And Raphael will get A.
Nice. I was hoping you were here. I always forget how to spell.
You said 10 each, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For all of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, you did not misunderstand. Okay. I got a really good deal on these, so I can share that deal with everybody. All right. So again, this is German. This one is the one with the cross on the front. And then this is the photo album one. Yeah, I know. Typically these would be more, but
Hi, Debbie B. Okay, those are sold.
hey, Carol.
All right, Michelle Rowe gets B.
Michelle Rowe, nice. Thank
And
ma'am.
Jamie B gets A.
Jamie B for A. Well done. Thank you. Okay. This is the, what did we decide? I don't think I decided on this one. I'm still not sure if this one's a Bible or not.
Oh, Polish?
Yeah. But this is the felting that would be underneath the back cover. And just so you know, this one has a hard little life, but it does still have the tab. And then this one is the hems. And then there's the back.
The covers on those are awesome.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Okay, those are sold.
Awesome.
Okay. Carrie, paper, I don't know what her last name is. Paper Puddles gets B.
Carrie K gets B. Good choice. Thank you.
And Renee Jensen gets A.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. How have you been, Renee? My gosh.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah. I'm glad to see you. I like when you guys come back. We get a refresher. So this one was A Winter's Tale. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the inside.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be our A. And then B, oh my gosh, this thing has such a little story. Don't look, Louise. Don't look.
I was just going to say, that looks like a Louise book.
All day, right? So just so you know, the clasp is gone in the back. Wait, where is it? But you can, it's hollow through there. So you could thread through this and make yourself a little latch. Okay. And this one is a Bible. And it's delightful. The paper is so pretty, but the whole thing is just so grungy. It's perfect.
Renee Jensen gets a B.
Hey, Cheryl. Renee Jensen for B. Got her.
Hi, Cheryl. And Rachel B gets A.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Rachel B for A. Okay. So next up.
You can look now, Louise.
is Midsummer Night's Dream. A little bit crunchy paper. A little bit. And then this one is Bible text. And this has I'm going to call it a faux leather pleather cover on it. Ooh, look at Mary Huff. This belonged to Mary Huff. She was a huffy girl. Ha! Oh my God. I hate it when I'm corny and it makes me laugh. Anyway, just saying. There's that one.
We're not saying they may close the hospital next month.
Do what?
Juanette said they may close the hospital next month.
Wow. I was going to ask why, but then I feel like I shouldn't. And FYI, you guys, it sounds like it's getting super windy outside. So if we just go poof, disappear, it's because I lost internet. So just know that. And if I'm the only one that gets booted, Maggie will still be here.
Oh, I put that sold in by mistake. I thought I saw Donna G say me, but she wasn't saying that.
That's okay.
Rachel B would like A.
You got it.
So
Rachel.
If anybody wants B, you can put it in there now.
Rachel B. Thank you, ma'am. You guys are awesome.
Bankruptcy. Wow.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Is B in English?
Yes, it is. It would be really nice, and it's a nice size. I'm not trying to be pushy here, just in case anybody's contemplating. It would be perfect for prayer journals and stuff. It's 4¼ inches wide by 6¼ inches tall. And it's not a Bible, so anybody that struggles taking apart Bibles or what have you, this would be perfect for repurposing into prayer journals and such.
Hey, Carrie's going to take that.
You got it. There was a time when I didn't do these, and then I realized how many people did prayer journals and stuff, and they are like squeamish about taking apart Bibles. So things like this come in really handy for that. All right. Oh my gosh. So if you guys weren't here, you missed the whole new schmutz situation. Look what Louise sent me, you guys, for the schmutz. So every night I can gather up a little tray full of the schmutz and then go put it in the tin for you.
Good.
Don't you guys feel special now? Huh. Just saying. So where do I want to go next? Let's do these. These will appeal to some and not to others. I kind of have a thought, and I'm trying to put together a whole little collection sort of a thing. And I thought these were going to work in it, but I changed my mind. So these are for those of you that like to print and make your own old-ish receipts. You want different. So you get the blue. Where is it here? So you get a sheet of the yellow, a sheet of the blue. You get the pink and the white. These are super thin. They're not quite tissue paper, but like, you know, when you say they're real thin, like a Bible page, or like that kind of thin, or real thin, like dictionary paper, it's like that. And then they're perforated on both sides, and you peel the dots off, because we all remember dot matrix paper, right? So that's that. Then this is a pulp base blank newspaper. See how thin it is? You can see my hand through there.
Yeah, almost sounded like tracing paper.
Yeah, almost, not quite. It's really thin. It's newsprint. There's 20 or 25 sheets of this. I think there's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you get 10 sheets of the multi, which is really 40 sheets of paper. And then you get 20 of the news. I'm going to say 20. It's 20 or 25. And then I believe there's 20 of this letterhead. Look at this letterhead, you guys.
Lang
Hammer Shop, Antiques and Books. I was like, holy moly.
Connecticut.
That's not right. Like, how weird is that?
Right.
And they were in a box lot of stuff I got. Like, I didn't even know that I was getting them. So I think there's 20. I'm going to say 20. It's 20 or 25, but we'll go with 20 sheets of that on there. I just thought they would be fun in the printer. So there's these. I'm not sure how many of them I have. But these are going to be $9 a pack. I think I decided on 9.
Okay.
If I didn't before, I did just now. $9.
You know how many you have?
I'm going to count them quick.
Oh, okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 14.
Okay.
I just thought that would save everybody from buying whole boxes of these if you don't want a whole box, but you just want a few to play around with.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Natalie R.
Got her.
Carol L.
Got her.
Jennifer M.
Got her.
Rachel B. would like 2.
Got her.
Cheryl T.
Hey, Cheryl.
You said hi to her.
Okay.
Debbie Ham would like 3.
Debbie Ham.
And
got her.
Jamie B.
Jamie B.
That's
Perfect.
all I see so far.
Nice. So, Cheryl, I don't know if I have your information or it's not. It's not ringing that familiarity bell. If you could shoot me an email with your contact information and your shipping address, that would be fantastic. Just don't look for an invoice until next week. I don't do invoicing until Tuesdays.
She said she'll Gmail you.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So we better do these because these are another thing that'll wind up in my bin.
Natalie Randall wants to know if you have any guest checks.
Guest check. I do actually. Yeah, I will grab those. What time is it? Remind me right before we go on intermission or right when we come back. I'll go grab them. Or like if we do another offer up before intermission, remind me, Natalie. I'll grab them for you. I think I have 2 different kinds. So these are goatees. Those of you that know goatees and love goatees, don't have an aneurysm or suck all the air out of the room. These are delightful. However, they do not have their color plates. They've already been harvested before I got to them. Holy moly. That being said, if you've had these, you know that the paper is fantastic. It's always fabulous paper. You can take this stuff, scrunch it all up, do whatever you want to it, spray it, iron it, and it's like you never even did it. It's literally just fabulous. These, I'm doing these together as one Maggie, and we're going to do them as an offer up, and we're going to start them at $1. And the reason I'm doing these together is because it's 2 months, but they're not taken apart properly. And these were bound at one point in a hardcover book. And I'm showing you this because there are plates in here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Okay, Wynette, enjoy your dinner. Before I forget, Carol B would like one of those paper packs.
You got it. I will put you on there in just a second, honey.
She was on the phone.
Yep. So here's some patterns. There's how to make a tassel. Oh, look at that. They made that bug out of, holy moly. Look at this, you guys. I don't like bugs, but that's pretty impressive. They made the bug out of textiles. That's interesting. A beetle. Oh, beetles are good luck, right? Okay, so we can have a beetle. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's a trinket basket. Interesting. And then here's some more handiworks. Aw. Cradles should still look like this, I feel like.
I know. Do you want me to start it at any time or you want me to wait?
I want to show them the other one first because
okay. Yep.
Yeah, it's got a really nice, I just want them to know what they're getting because we always get so excited about a goatees, and I just want them to know that this one is predominantly text and the handiworks. And a little bit of advertising. I just don't want there to be any misunderstanding about the fashion plates because we usually get all excited about the fashion plates because we think we're going to get color ones, and there's definitely no color ones. So here's a really nice plate there. Here's some Berlin wool work and a pattern. Then there's this. This is the most glorious part of both of these. There's those.
Wow. That's cool.
It is really cool, right?
Yep.
And then there's this side. So this is the fold out. And then we come back to the book. This is an embroidery, more needlework, monograms. And then it separates right here like we're into a whole separate issue. But I do believe there was, I don't remember if there was more fashion pages in here. Just a couple. So here's another plate. And then you had a few more of the fashions that we like. I think there's one more. No. Oh, these are embroidery patterns. or needlework patterns, I should say. Then music, and then one more. And this is a Peterson's. So do you see what has happened here? We've gone from Goaties, and somebody stuck a Peterson's inside of here.
Huh.
So just so you know, you're getting all of this in one bundle. Okay.
Nice.
And yeah, and that's why it's a little bit like anybody that was watching that has one or the other is like, wait a minute, something's not right. That's why something's not quite right, because you're getting both.
Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie. Thank you for hanging out. So there you have it. Now you can start it whenever you want to, Max.
Okay.
I just wanted to be clear that there was both in there, but I want them to see how it's. I don't want somebody to think I'm pulling a sneaky. And you get everything is one lot. I'm going to go grab those guest checks. I think I know where they're at.
It's an offer up.
How about that? They were right where I thought they were.
Are you talking to me?
Just anybody in general. I'm just kind of impressed.
Oh, the guest checks.
Yep. So I actually have a few more than I remembered. So when we get to the guest checks, Natalie. Yep, that's how it works, Carrie. You got it. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and I've got some Sears and Roebuck. Somebody asked me a while ago for the reproduction Sears and Roebuck catalogs. I've got 3. Are they all 3 Sears? Yep, they're all 3 Sears. And they're all reproduction ones. So we can look at those too. If you guys want. And I feel really pokey tonight, Mags.
You feel pokey?
Pokey. But I mean, like I'm just like, da, 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 da.
Oh, it worked that time. Yeah, it's hard to get back into it after a while, you know.
It is a little bit. Hi, Joyce. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, that's going to Rachel B for 33.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. Rachel B. For would you say 33,
33. 33.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm going to put this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. If you haven't had one of these before, you're going to love this. They're so nice. And if you want to use it. This one's guilt-free because it's already been dismantled and disheveled. All right. So let's look at... So, Natalie, I have your guest checks out. We'll do those right after intermission. What time is it? 9:02. We've got time.
9:02.
We got lots of time. The little eyelet doodahs came out of these. So, how do I want to show you guys? There's 4 different scrapbook, photo album sort of situations. And a few of them kind of go together. This one has some writing in it, like prose, poetry, prose sort of thing. I've read it. I'm trying to decide how I want to explain it. It's almost like it was written, I want you to remember when sort of thing. And this one is called The Raindrops on Your Old Tin Hat. And she wrote all this out. And then it says, Mom. I just think these are so sweet.
Aww.
And then she collected other poetry, poems to put in here. This goes with this one. All of these came together. So it starts at, look, 1943, and it says mostly pants. Mostly pants. And then Mom did some artwork. And this one is that way through the whole thing. Oh, and here it's Dear Joey. And it was written by Betty. I think this little girl is Betty that's in here. This is Betty. This is Betty. But her whole, like, first 4 or 5 years is in here. It's just absolutely, and look at Mom's art is all throughout this thing. I absolutely adore this thing. Like, just the snapshots alone, but then just the story that it tells when you go from beginning, from the front. Obviously, I'm going backwards. For whatever the reason, they always just show better this way. Isn't this cute? Bring out it says bring on. Bring on. Yep, bring on the claws. I don't know, clams. Bring on the clams. We must be out digging for clams.
They must be at the beach.
Yep,
Are the photos glued in or just put in with corner holders?
Both. Some are glued, some are corners. If you see the corners, they've got corners. If not, then they're glued. I'm pretty sure it's going to dissolve pretty easy. Here we go again, Louise. You remember the glue that came in the bottle with the little red rubber lid and the glue was kind of brown liquid? I think it's that glue. Whatever that stuff is, I think it's that glue. Look at this. I love this thing. Look here. She cut them out like little hearts. 3 little kiddos. Somebody's on the neck of the giraffe. We've got the tree. And then here.
Mucilage? Rubber cement?
Whatever. Not rubber cement. Nope. It's the stuff we had in school. It was like that little clear plastic bottle. The glue was like this weird mapley.
Yeah, syrup. We had those. We had that in school too.
Yeah, and it had the red rubber, like, and just had the slit. So you just squeezed it and the glue came out.
Well, some are calling it mucilage. Some are calling it rubber cement.
Okay. Well, it wasn't rubber cement.
Says it's mucilage.
I'm going with mucilage because rubber cement you had to put on both sides and put together. But look at this. Mom was quite the little artiste.
She was.
I just think this is absolutely fantastic. This up here is my favorite. From like this forward is my very favorite part of this.
Yeah, those are cute.
Look at these. Like, look at those chubby little legs. She's so cute.
Sherry says her father-in-law used to use that glue in all his photo albums, and they come off the pages easy with the rubber spatula.
Nice. There you go, guys. Look at here. Oh, and look at this. Like, check this out.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't she the cutest little thing? Like, I want to know this girl. Look here.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Isn't this pretty? I don't even know this little girl. I don't know the family, but it just still kind of almost tugs at your heartstrings. You know what I mean? I just think it's really cute. And it totally wasn't what I expected when you see the cover. See the cover?
Yeah, that cover is really nice.
Not what I expected on the inside
Right.
at all. And then there's this one. This one has some poems. There's drawing masterpieces. So there's all these drawings, which is, I feel like it was probably classroom art. These are those, it's 8th grade. Oh, I'm so smart. 8th grade drawing masterpieces. There we go. So each one is done by a different child, I guess. But look at, see those flat, and then here's how they open up. Louise, remember these? I found them somewhere else and went crazy, and you found them for me. This is all paper pieced, you guys. Always be careful when using shears.
That's
scissors.
cute.
Oh my gosh. So that's in there. Then we have poems. That was never, one's written in. Two poems. One poem. 2 poems. 2 poems. Then let's see what else we have in here. More pictures of Little Miss Fancy Pants. Look at this. Where's my camera?
So this must be all from the same person, right?
Yep.
Before.
Look at that hat.
Oh my gosh.
These all came together. Whether they're all from the same person, I'm not sure. More pictures taken in Wilmette. I know there's a Wilmette in Illinois. I don't know if there's one somewhere else. Look at this little girl.
Oh my
Look at her hair.
gosh. Look at the curls.
And the little like captions. Goodness. How do we get down from here? Oh my gosh. Here she is taking a bath. I love these. And see, like, here's some more fussy cutting little pictures put in there. This picture right here, like, it just looks like an ad.
It does.
So I don't know if these like draw you guys in, but I'm just such a chump when it comes to these. Look at this. And then I always want to know, like, what kind of life did they have? Where did they grow up? And see, here's that same little picture that was over here in this one. She's just a sweetheart. And then these go with that other one.
Wow.
And then there's this one lonely photo. And then there's just blank pages. So here's the thing. Do you guys want to do these separate? Do you want them all one? This is totally separate. These 3 were together. This was separate. So we could do these 3 together or separate, whatever you guys think, or we can do them individually. Hey, Sandra.
I wonder that too sometimes, Sandra.
I know, all the time. And then this one is from Indiana. This is this has report cards in it. It has prom photos in it. It has all the things. So this was 12th grade. This was 11th grade. This is 9th grade. 10th grade. She must not have been amused with her 10th grade report card. It's missing. But you guys tell me what to do. What you guys want to do. You want to do them individually? Do you want to do them all as one lot? Oh, look. Look at that. Holy moly. We got mad, cut his picture out, and then put it back in. Oh, my gosh. Or if you guys aren't into the scrapbooks and photo albums, that's cool. I don't mind showing them, and I do not mind hanging on to them. More What were these? Oh my gosh, not calling cards. What did they call them like back in the 30s in your senior class when you had your name put on the, I don't think they were called calling cards anymore. Name cards, name plates. I don't remember. There's some blank pages in here. Then there's like the autograph book situation. There's different, notes and letters and such. And these are dated 1938.
They're all saying separate.
Okay. So there's different handwritings in here. Do you guys want one flat price and then we can just do choice that way, A, B, C, D, or do you want me to do them one at a time so we know which one we're going after? There's betting. These are announcements. That's what those are. Graduation announcements from classmates.
Are they all going to be the same price?
I am thinking that if they want to do them that way, then yes, I will flat. If they, depending on how they answer, but yes, I think I can do them all because I'm sentimental. I can't lie. I'm sentimentally attached to a couple of these and I need to not be because I don't know the people. I just think they're sweet.
So far, there's just one at a time.
Okay. Okay, so let's do this one first, and then we'll do the three that came together. We'll do them next. Let's do this one for, this one has a lot of ephemera in it. It has some nice snapshots. It's got a lot of the name cards. Nameplates. All that keeps coming to mind is calling cards, but I'm going to call them nameplates or name cards. You guys know me. I'm in it for the handwriting mostly because I love all the handwritings and they're all different. And then the ephemera, the envelopes, I don't know. We all like different things, right? Let's do this one, Maggie, I'm going to do this one for 30.
30?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even measure it, you guys. 7 tall by 11 1/4 wide, but the actual like where the hinge is on it is 10 inches.
Name cards were inserted into the graduation announcements. Do they still do that?
I don't know if they still do or not, but yeah, they were. Were they name cards? Is that what, do you remember them being called? I can't remember.
I don't remember when I graduated that they had those. That's going to Debbie Ham.
Nice. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie Ham. Okay. So the next one I'm going to do is this one that had the kids, the 8th grade drawing. And if you take the drawings out, you get 4 of these incredibly cool pins. Do I have those right here or did I move them? Nope, that's actually, this is the coolest matchbox. I think Lisa sent me this. Look at this. Isn't that neat? I was thinking the pins were in it. I always have all these little, go ahead.
I said it's tiny.
Yeah, it is, right? Here they are. So this is what those brads look like new. Oop. They're more square than the round ones.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was probably the dumbest thing I will say out loud all night, I hope. They're more square than the round ones. You think so? Wow. I really hope so. The things that roll out of your mouth some days. All right. So you got the 8th grade artwork. And then we have the photos. So, and these are in with the photo corners. These are not glued down. And there's a page here. This is the one that has quite a bit of empty. So this one, holy moly, I'm going to do this one for, I'm going to do this one for 30 also.
Okay. Welcome back, Jean. She said her entire town lost power. She's back.
Holy moly. What did you do? Jean, what did you do? Were you being bad? You plugged in too many things, didn't you?
That's going to Sue Chesley.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So the next one is going to be the red one.
She plugged in the toaster and the kettle at the same time.
See, I told you. So this one is 8 1/4 side to side and 11 1/2 tall. Here's this is debossed, by the way, that design, that pattern. Mm-hmm. So there's that. There's the back. And this one had the
poems.
The poetry, but in the back she had written the poems. I thought there was more than, hold the phone. So there's one here. Maybe not. I thought there was 2 whole. It must be all just. Must be the other one. I was thinking this is the one that she signed mom, but it's not. Oh, it's up here. That's why. Oh my gosh. It's here. That's the one she signed mom. And then the ones that she took out of the newspaper. This one I'm going to do for 20 mags.
Okay. Okay, that's going to Cheryl. What's her K? Is it K?
Paper Puddles. Is it? Paper Puddles is Carrie.
I mean, Carrie. It's Carrie, right?
Yep. Carrie K. Yes, ma'am.
Carrie K.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, last one. This one is 10 by 11 with the La Mode Illustré. I don't know. See, I was trying to be fancy and pretend like I was talking to Louise. There's the back. And this is the little, if you untie it, it'll feed back in this hole right here and stay as your threading and your binding. And then this is the one that only had a few blank pages in the back. And then all the photos and all the artwork. And this one, Maggie, I'm going to do for 50.
Okay.
Yep. I love this one. I think it's fantastic. Like, I feel like you could just scan these and start them as collage, or they would just make fantastic covers. Just these pages scanned. Like, can you just imagine scanning this and using it as your cover? I just think it would be perfect. I just think they're fabulous. And this cover is fun too.
Okay, that's going to Nancy. Nancy Vance.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Oh my gosh, I haven't called you Fancy Pants in forever. How you doing, Fancy Pants? Oh my gosh. For those of you that have been around a long time, you know where that nickname came from. I didn't do it. My post office lady did. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I don't think I'll ever forget that. That was fantastic. Okay, you ready for a break, Megs?
I was just going to say.
Okay, so I'm going to bring these up. Yep, I'm going to bring these up so we don't forget, Natalie. We'll start with these, and then we'll do these little. I know some of you really like these. I have these still. I have a few other field guide type books. Some of you have been asking for those. Then, depending on how time goes, we can look at the Sears and Roebucks, or I grabbed a few of the old, really nice old kids books because some of you really like those also. So we've got options, ladies. I'm going to play a 2-minute and 56-second intermission video for you guys. Maggie and I are going to go refresh beverages and the like, and we'll be right back with you guys. Hello, you guys. You caught me mid-slurp. I was not paying attention. Wowza. I was reading chat. I was tempted to start putting them up on the screen, and I thought, no, I'm just going to let them behave over there. Joyce, I have to tell you, your last name, I'm doing a double take every time I look up. Hey, Diane. Your last name is so close to my maiden name. So close.
Hi, Diane.
All right. Feel better, Mags?
Yeah.
Me too. Oh my gosh. I'm reading where these guys are like, I got married at 18. I got married at 17. I did everything backwards. It probably will surprise you guys. I was never the girl to put the horse before the cart. I was always the cart before the horse. Always. I did it all backwards. I've kind of always been that way. Drove everybody around me crazy. Hey, Debbie B. So let's see here. How do you guys want to handle this? I have different amounts. I think just for my brain, I need to do this way. All right. So there's 5. We all know what guest checks are, right? There's 5 of this one. These are not carbon, and they're thick. They're not index, but definitely heavier than just regular paper like you would think of. Oh, and the little tabby doodah at the bottom is perforated.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, this one has the carbon, so it's the self-carbon, right? So whatever you write on the green will show up on the yellow. So there's 2 of those. There's 5 of this, 2 of these. These are, I was going to say antique, but we'll go vintage. Vintage. I had a whole bunch of these at one time. I have 2 of them left. These have the carbon in the back. So the blue is missing. The first one is missing on this one. So you will have the blue, slip the carbon in there, and then there's your red for your copy. So I have 2 of those. They're the same, just this one is missing the very first number 1, the blue. And then this one is again the heavier index with the perforated bottom. And there's one missing off of this one. Starts with 3, so it looks like there should be 2, but there's only one little thing there. So what do you guys? Hey, Jenny, do you guys want to limit these, or do you just want to, however they go, they go? And I'll ABCD them. What do you guys want to do? What you want to do? And can I write your name on the back of these? Are you guys okay with that? Maybe not the vintage ones. I think I won't on the vintage ones because these are cool. These could be reused. These are chipped. This is just a cardboardy thing. Yeah, these 3 I wouldn't mind writing on. I wouldn't want my name written on this one. I would want this one as is.
ABCD.
Okay. So.
And limit. There's a one that says limit.
B. And limit. Okay, so we're going to limit everybody. Oh my gosh. What do you think, Maggie? To 1 or to 2?
For 1.
To 1? Okay. See. I haven't been watching the chat during the shopping part, so I don't know if the same people are coming in and missing out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, okay. These are going to be across the board. I'm going to do them $5 a book.
Okay. Should we let Natalie have first?
Yes, Natalie. Whatever Natalie puts in for you guys, she gets first. Whichever one that she wants first, she gets because she asked for them. So, good call, Megs. Thank you.
Yep.
I lost my.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Debbie B wants to know if you're going to show those 2 Asian books that you showed last week.
When I get the one taken apart, remember I was going to take the one apart so that everybody could have some, and then I was going to offer because it was a book 1, book 2, so I was going to leave book 1 complete and take book 2 apart. So I just haven't got it taken apart, but yes, I will wait. I need to write your name on that actually, so I remember to make sure you're here when I do them. Debbie, let me do that really quick, and then I'll get Natalie's. Debbie B. For whole. Okay, let me go stick this on that so I don't forget, Max.
Okay.
Okay. Got that. I got you, Debbie. I won't do that if you're not in the room. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natalie Randall will get an A.
Natalie Randall. Okay, got her.
Okay, you have 2 C's.
Yep.
They're going to Debbie Ham and Kathy Behe.
Debbie Ham. Debbie Ham. And Kathy B, you said?
Yeah.
Kathy B. Nice. Thank you, girls.
Okay. Carrie, is it K?
Yep.
Okay, would like an A.
Oops. Carrie. K. Okay, got her.
Okay, we'll give Jody an A.
Got her.
Jamie B will get B.
Jamie B for B. Got her.
Jean Moran will get an A.
Got her.
Sue Chesley will get an A.
A's are gone.
Okay.
Got her.
I think that might be, I think that's it.
Do you want this D, Maggie?
Yes, I do. I was just
Okay.
going to ask if I could have that.
Yep, you most certainly may. You don't get very excited very often about the ephemera things. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they're thicker.
Yeah.
I have
All right,
something
so we've got a B left. Natalie, since you brought these out, do you want this one also?
She had put, where's Natalie? Where is she? Hold on. Natalie.
I'll give her dibs on this one if she wants it.
Yeah, let me just find her again. Where's my, okay, there's my go. It keeps jumping.
Oh, I know. Yep, she said B, please.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, she had put A and B.
Okay.
Okay, so she gets B.
Natalie R. You got it. Thank you, ladies. Very cool. And that makes me out of questions. That's so cool. All right. So now when I stumble across them again, I can get them again. So let's do these little ones. So this one is 1932, and these two are both 1923. So these two are out of copyright. You are free to do as your little bitty heart desires. And this one, you'll have to check. It may be out of copyright, but just going by the date, it is not.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Joyce, where's Joyce? She wanted a B. Let me see where she was. Oh, she did. I missed her.
That's okay. Natalie has been here enough, and it's okay. It's okay. I will find something else that Natalie loves just as much. Natalie, I'm going to give Joyce your B. Joyce, I'll find you a really awesome school book. She loves the old school readers, so I'll make it up to her.
Okay, sorry, Natalie. That was my mistake.
Joyce K.
I missed it.
Perfect. Thank you, girls. See what I mean? It takes a village, you guys. And we came in with a warning tonight, so, there's that. All right, these little guys. Go ahead, Megs.
I'm saying hi to Rosie because I see Jean said, hi, Rosie, M&M. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hey, Rosie. All right. So these measure 5.5 across and 3 1/4 tall. They're varying thicknesses. So C is like, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch. A is right at 1/2 an inch. B is just over 1/2 an inch. So
what are these?
They're field guides.
Oh, field guides. Okay.
Yep. This one is a flower one. This one is 1923 copyright date. So you're free to scan and print to your little bitty heart's desire. I think of all the things you could do with these, all the faux specimen cards and such. Oh, and especially since you can scan and print, like you don't have to pick this side or this side. You could scan and print them. There's so many in here, it would take a hot minute to use them all. Just know that the binding and the signatures are very loose on this one. So definitely going to be guilt-free dismantling. Go ahead.
Jody wants to know the year of C.
1932. B is the butterfly guide. Again, 1923 print date on this one. Get past the gobbledygook and then starts all the photos.
Well, you could actually fussy cut those.
Somebody could. I'm not.
Well, somebody could. Well, I wouldn't either.
Not this girl. But again, you can scan to your little heart's content. And you don't have to pick a side. Or you can just use them as is. 1932 on C. Pretty much the same images as over here, but different shapes. See, the A is rectangular. These are square.
Nice.
So, and like I said, this may be out of copyright. You can't always go by the year. If nobody picked it up after it expired, it may be out of copyright. I just don't know. And again, this one does have a few binding issues. This one, it's stitched. Is it or glued? This one might be just, I think this one's just glued. I don't have my glasses on. We're going to go with just glued on C. So I think your pages will pull out super easy on C. I'm going to do these the same price. I got them as one lot, so I'm just going to do the math that way and keep it super simple. These are going to be $15 a piece.
Okay. All right, those, whoa, geez, Lou.
I figured because they're out of copyright, I figured those would be pretty popular.
Yikes. Okay, there's my go. We're limiting to one each, right? Where there's only 3.
Yep.
Shauna Musin gets A.
Hey, Shauna. Shauna M for A.
Lori, it's Lori H, a little bit of this and that.
Lori B.
Lori B. I was right the first time, wasn't I?
Yes, you were.
She gets C.
C. Yeah, I was the one that was wrong. You nailed hers the first time. Yep, hers. All right, got Lori.
And Debbie Ham gets B.
Gotcha. Debbie Ham. Nice. Thank you, ladies. Well done. All right. So next up, let's do, and the ABC is still going to work. Okay.
Oh, Joyce is a fussy cutter.
Oh, nice.
Fussy cutting flowers all day.
I just want to know if you need a new best friend. I could be your best friend. I'll send the stuff if you'll fussy cut. Just saying. Sheesh. All right. So all of these are reproduction. Not a single one of them is a legit, authentic, antique version of this. They're all reproductions. 1986, I think. 86, 85. This one isn't dated. This one is dated 1986, and I think this one was 1885. So they're vintage, but they are not authentic. I'm sorry.
You're saying 1986. They're 18, right? 18?
No. They're reproductions. These are reproductions.
Oh, so you're telling when they were last
printed.
I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. And they're reprints. Yeah, they're reprints of. And the only reason I go over this and say it 82 times when I'm doing these, I'm not your mom. If you want to scan and print these, knock your socks off, but you are violating current copyright if you do that. Just saying.
You can use them in journals, Joyce. Just you need to use the actual pages in there.
Correct. I'm really particular about following copyright law for a whole bunch of reasons. But like I said, I'm not your mom. I'm not the copyright police. Do your thing. You do you. So it's a thing with me for a whole bunch of reasons. They're going to be the same, yet ever so slightly different. In the back is always where the clothing is, and you're going to have the ladies. And a really good tip off, and like, so you guys know when you're out and about, an authentic one is going to be so much clearer than this. See how like it's not.
You can tell it's reprinted, right?
Because
it's not like crystal clear,
right? Images. Because it's not a nice crisp. They have a very fussy cut, glued down, scanned kind of look to them. So just know that. And it's always back here with the fashion ones. The rest of it is pretty accurate, pretty on point. And the images are really nice. The graphics are good. But see like the difference? Like look at the furniture. See how that's more what you can expect, because I've got a couple of authentic ones, and these are really accurate. Where you can always tell is back here with the people. So just so you know,
Joyce worked in the library. She agrees with you as far as copyright goes.
Right?
Yep. Me too.
So, and see, these ladies are pretty clear. It also depended on who did the printing. Makes a big difference also. If they put the effort into reproducing correctly, or if they just like Xerox scanned and printed back in the day. So not all of these are even created equal. So just kind of a little buyer beware there when you're hunting these. Usually when I find these, they're like 20 bucks a piece for the reproduction ones. These I got a really hot deal on. So I'm going to be able to offer these to you guys for what I normally pay for them, which is $20. When I pay $20 for them, I bring them home and I tear them down into packs for you guys. So these are going to be $20 a piece, Mags. And then there's this little, do what?
ABC?
Yeah. And then here's the little one. I love this little one. It's got like more jewelry sort of stuff and the pocket watches. And it's just really, it's different. I really like this one.
Yeah.
Let me measure them for you guys quick and then I'll label them. So this is 6 inches by 9. That's our C. This is 8.5 by 11. This will be our B. And then A will be this one.
And you said 20 each, right?
Oh, I sure did, but I'm writing 15 because I'm a dork. Yep, thanks, Mags.
Sure. Anytime.
Holy moly, you guys. Don't mind me, I'm new.
Okay, Kathy B will get A.
Got her.
Katie D will get B.
Katie D.
And it looks like C is still available.
Okay. That one will go into the next set of packs unless somebody claims it later. Okay.
Oh, so, Laura Moon Woman will take C. We'll take
well, hello there. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Laura. Okay. From now on, I'm just going to call her Laura M. So Laura, if you could shoot me an email, my email is right there on the screen, or it's down in the description box. If you just want to message me later, that's fine. I just need your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. And just know that I use the Square. I do not use PayPal. Invoices will go out this next Tuesday, so it will be for tonight and this coming Monday. I'll invoice those together. So, and welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys, the new faces, it's so fun. So there's these two bird field guides. These are going to be, I'm going to do these for 12, Maggie.
Okay. Are they both the same?
They're the same yet different. They're pretty much the same. I just want to flip through them a little bit. You've got some color. You've got lots of black and white. So these are stitched signatures. So they're going to come out and be really nice. And there's, I mean, if you love doing nature journals, I feel like that cover would be really pretty. So there's that one. Oh, and the measurement is 4 3/4 by 7 3/4, and they're right at an inch thick. This one, same end papers, same cover. I just think they're really, see the colors are just a little bit different in this one. It's a little bit more vibrant in this one. These are not out of copyright either, by the way.
You'll just click on the invoice, Joyce, when you get it.
Yep. Super simple.
It's
like,
easy.
It's the easiest checkout ever. Super easy.
Are you doing A or B? Because one says Europe, Great Britain, one says Western birds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A.
You didn't give me a price yet, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's very safe choice.
Yeah, it's really nice. That's why I use it instead of PayPal. It's actually more, I'm more secure. You guys are more secure than PayPal. And I'll stand by that all day, every day. Yeah, these are going to be $12 each, Mags.
Okay.
And we'll do A or B. Yeah, they actually are FDIC secured now. So they're actually a whole banking institution. It's pretty fantastic. And you guys don't have to download anything. You don't have to open an account, none of those things.
Okay, we're still limiting?
Not on these, because I find these pretty often.
Okay, both of those are going to Debbie Ham then.
Okay. Debbie Ham. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, if you guys, is there a lot of people that wanted them? I find these pretty often, you guys. I'll keep
Raphael and Rachel B both wanted A.
Okay.
And they wouldn't, Debbie was first, so
yep,
if we had limited, she would have got A.
Okay. So these two are really, I like these. These are, this one is Audubon. This one, I can't remember. I feel like this one might. I don't think this one is Audubon. But look at the
oh, that's a cool cover.
Jacket, right? And then there's the cover. So you're actually getting, if you really love that, you're getting it twice. And then inside, look at those.
Wow, those are pretty.
The color on these plates is just absolutely fantastic.
Hi, Yanya.
Hey, Yanya, how are you doing? I just look at that. It's so pretty, right?
Yeah.
So there's plates. I'm trying to remember if this one had a copyright. Hang on. So this one was, there's no copyright date on this one, but print date is 1952 in Great Britain. So double check copyright laws in Great Britain. If you, I mean, you know, copyright is what it is. So this one measures 5 by 6.5. So there's your front, there's the back, and then there's your front, and there's your back. So you actually kind of get the cover twice on this one. And this one is an Audubon. And there we go. There's your colors on this one.
Wow.
And I think I've done so much with these Audubon books. I've had the giant ones, you know, like the coffee table size, taken them apart, sold them, the pages at vintage markets and stuff. I'm not immune to these, but I've seen them so much, if that makes sense. This one really appeals to me. It's so much different. It just feels totally different. They're more airy, maybe. I don't know. I just like those. So, anywho, these are going to be A and B. And let's one per person.
Yep.
And the 2 people that missed out on the last 2, if they come in for these, they get first dibs.
Okay.
Did I give you a price?
Nope.
All right. These are going to be 17.
Okay. Okay, Raphael's going to get A. He was one.
Got him.
I don't see Rachel. So
okay.
B will go to Lori.
Lori B.
Lori B.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Lori B. Perfect. 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 Okay. So let's see. Next is, oh my gosh, I don't know, you guys. I want to show these to you guys, but you guys tell me what you think. These are, because, okay, here's the deal. I'm going to show these to you guys. I'm going to tell you what I'm pricing them at, but I also want you to go to the Google so that you don't think I've lost my mind. There's 18 plates here. These measure 5 1/4 by 10. These are hand-colored plates. Every one of these is hand-colored, and they're circa 1790. Okay?
Whoa.
Yeah. These are delightful. They're 230 years old. They're just absolutely fantastic. So each one these were bound. This is how I found them. They had taken the time to put each one in a little paper sleeve. So you have the plate that is hand colored. And then you have the description of each plant. So each one is going to come like this. If you guys go look these up, these are selling everywhere for $40 to $100 a piece. I think they're glorious. Absolutely, absolutely glorious. So you guys, I need you to weigh in. If I do these, we're doing them one at a time. I'm going to make 2 piles and we'll do AB. We might do ABC. There, I have 18 of them, so that would be 6 per pile. So we could go through them pretty quickly if you guys are interested in them. And I will tell you, they're going to be $25 a piece.
Wow.
That one, that goes to the other. Oh, I have one more now. Awesome. So I have one that I could definitely keep. But if you guys are not interested in them at $25, I totally get it. But then I am going to scan them eventually. I mean, it's not going to happen, immediately, but it would happen eventually. I had to have these. I think they're absolutely fantastic. The paper is amazing. Amazing. Yes, you should have. Yes, you should have. These are absolutely glorious. And like I said, if you Google it and go look, if you type in botanical prints, hand-colored botanical prints, 1790, and then click on images, it'll pull them up for you. And you'll see the prices. And a lot of them are reprints even. A lot of them aren't even the originals. So keep that in mind when you're looking. Just be, if you buy some, be aware and make sure you're getting originals, not prints. Oh, Lucy, purging books, is that a thing? Like, for real? Do people do that?
No one is answering.
Because it's a lot, and I know it's a lot. So, I mean, we would all want them, at $5, $10 a piece. We would all want them. And the answer would be a resounding yes. 25 is a commitment for one image, and I get that. I totally get it.
Those are amazing.
Aren't they gorgeous? But I want to show them to you guys. I kind of hinted and played around with them the other night when I showed you guys the haul, but I didn't show you all of them. I just think they're fantastic.
Perfect size for journals too.
Yeah, they are. They really are. And like I said, eventually I'll get them scanned. Isn't that pretty? So, anywho, I'm not gonna. Maybe I will. You guys want to see them all? I almost feel like I'm boring you guys now. You tell me. Look, I love the dainty ones. Look how pretty. And look down at the bottom where they show the process from seed to plant.
Wow.
I just love these. And this one. Your new novels don't work, right? Nightshade or poke? I don't know. Is that the Latin? I would have to have the Latin name. I think they're all in their Latin name. I can't pretend that I'm I know that in the garden certain things are nightshades, but I don't always know what a nightshade is in florals.
CB said
rarely.
Those are lovely and should be framed. For me, I would rather have several copies whenever you get around to it for crafting.
Yep, you got it. And I get that. Like I said, I totally get it. My feelings are not wounded one bit. Look at there. Just the color. Look at that.
Yeah.
1790, you guys. They were making that lilac-y lavender. It's just crazy to me. Can you even imagine? The paintbrush they must have had. Oh, what did it have? 2 hairs? Look at these. And then you stop and think about it. Each one of these is numbered, right? So how many books did they print? And how many times did somebody have to paint this exact image? Oh, no, thank you. Look at this one. The blending on that one is just bonkers. Isn't that pretty? We're almost done. I have to share them with somebody. Jim doesn't think they're all that pretty. He's 3 of them, and he's like, yep, those are really nice.
Oh, I think those are beautiful. I love that one.
I know, right? All right, last one. Look at the shading on that one. I just love it.
I bet they sat there and did the same one over and over and over again.
I think so, probably too. Okay. All right. So you guys know that I have these. You can kind of hold me accountable. I want to get these scanned and printed sooner than later, for sure. I think they're fantastic. I love them.
Joyce wants to know, what book did they come from?
I have no idea. This is exactly how I found them, is loose, just like this, with a note similar to this. So I don't have any idea. I'm not trying to be evasive. The girls know if I can tell them which book I got it stuff from, I'll tell you guys all the time. So let's see here. These, I'm going to show you guys these, and they may or may not have some interest in them. These are the Shakespeare's, the plays of Shakespeare. This one is the tragedies. I have the comedies. Can I just tell you guys, I literally almost fell out of my chair when I went and looked this up. I found one set the other day, and I didn't look real hard because I was like, holy moly. And it was all three. It was the tragedies, the comedies. Oh my gosh. Live brain. What's the other one? Mags. The tragedies, the comedies.
No, there's just two. Tragedy.
Nope, there's three. There's three. It's
Are you sure?
Yep, it's a 3-volume set.
I don't know.
Dang it, I can't think of it. Good night, Jenny.
Good night,
Thank
Jenny.
you. But anyway, it's listed. I think it's either Biblio or Abe's for $2,700. I'm like, holy moly. Granted, they're pristine. These are not pristine. Okay, so let's just establish that. And it's the 3-volume set. I only have 2. It might be, Debbie. Can one of you guys Google it for me? And again, just type in Shakespeare's, the plays of Shakespeare. And then click images, and there's a whole bunch of different book sets, but there's only 1 or 2 that had these covers. Most of them.
Diane says histories.
It might be histories. Oh, good night, Gigi's. We're hungry too, you know. Just saying. Just saying. But anyway, there was only 1 or 2 with this, these covers, and this size. The rest of them are a little smaller. This is 9.5 wide by 12 3/4 tall and 2.5 inches thick. These have had a life. This is about to come apart right there. We have 1 cord holding the cover on, the front cover. Inside, there are the most fantastic, it is histories, nice. So you were right. Whoever said histories is correct.
Diane
Nice.
Irby.
Very nice. So let's see here. I was looking for copyright. Did I see? Did I? This first signature is loose, by the way, in this one. So like I said, we are not dealing with a pristine situation. The copyright is not in these. And of course I didn't write it down. Here's copies of all the signatures. Obviously copies. Yeah, I don't see a print date or a copyright date on this. I'm going to say circa early 1900s. Just me. This next signature with the preface is about to be loose. So up here in the front, there's all the details of Shakespeare, his life, his homes, you know, his town, all of those sorts of things. Then when you get into the book, there's all the different plays, and then you have these amazing, amazing plates. that are steel engraved. And there's tons of illustrations. So you've got the engraved plates and the illustrations.
Oh,
But
wow. That's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And the plates are super easy to find because the paper is glorious. And you can see it along the foredge. But look here.
Oh,
They're
wow.
just, everything is just, these are so, so nice and so well done. And look how it's offset into the protective tissue.
Wow.
So these I wanted to show just a little bit and put the price out there because there's a few ladies that do a rewatch, and this is the easiest way for me to show them. Also, look at this one.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that fantastic? And like I said, there's so many illustrations. It's just loaded. This is out of copyright, so you guys would be good to go to do whatever you wanted with this. I knew what it was when I bought it. It was on the card. I just forgot. And when I looked it up, that's what I went looking for. And of course, that's what I didn't write down. Okay, so this is where we started. And see, just the illustrations are just everywhere in here. I'm obviously not going to go through the entire book or we will literally be here till breakfast. But I do want to show most of the plates. Look at that one. An extra tissue. Okay. That one.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
Can you imagine reprinting them and using them as covers? I just think they would be amazing covers. Be some really nice digital kits, I'm thinking. And I think, Shauna Musin, are you still here? I think these could be really fun to watercolor too. For somebody who, like me, who is like, don't know how. I feel like it would just be, you know, like a color book page. I don't know if Michelle's still here or if she's gone to bed. Michelle does.
Sean is still there.
Okay.
And
Michelle does amazing color work or watercolor also.
Who does? Michelle?
Michelle Rowe. Yeah, she tried to teach me. I'm just a coward. Look at this one. Look at the detail in that.
Yeah. So which book is this one?
This one is, I'll pull it up in just a second. This is an extra page just tucked in here. Don't think that this is part of it because it's not. Look at this one.
Shauna says as long as it's not pulpy paper.
Yep. I meant if you scanned them and printed them, I think they could be really fun to watercolor or even just pencil color. But see what happens when that tissue isn't there, guys? It'll offset right into the next page.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Christine. How are you? Do you remember that's Christine East?
Yes, I do. But
I
she
almost
said
forgot.
Christine or Chris.
So here's this one, and see how this one offset right over here. I think this is the tragedies, you guys. And there's one more plate. There's that one. I feel like, yeah, the back is secure. I mean, the end papers have broken, but the banding is still good. Oh my gosh, these are so heavy. And just know these are not internationally shipping friendly. I don't have a problem sending them. I just want you guys to know they're a little bit weighty. Yes, this is the tragedies. And then this one is the comedies. And it's a little bit thinner. It's the same size. It's just two and a quarter, where this one is almost 2 3/4 for this one.
Were you going to A and B?
If anybody's interested in them. Let's see. Oh, if we have any interest in them, you guys let me know. I'm going to flat price them. There's the plate there. And again, they're just loaded with illustrations. Like, just fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one. See, they're just everywhere. There's another plate. So yeah, if you guys are interested in these, they're going to be a flat price of $100 a piece. I love this one. Absolutely love that one. And one day I will probably, if these stay here, break these down and put together. Oh, and this, they were rebound at one point. 1878 is the date on these, the copyright date. I knew it was here somewhere. It's right there, 1878. So I was generous with my early 1900s. So that's that. Did you want to put these in, Mags, or should we just leave it?
Yeah, why don't I just put them in, and if anybody's interested, so we'll A and B. A and
Okay.
B.
Wasn't sure which way you wanted to go there, because we could just leave it as a verbal too. I wasn't sure.
Usually Mondays and Thursdays choice. I'm just putting it in anyway. If anybody either.
Well, I want to price them anyway, because like I said, I've got a couple girls that come and watch the rewatch, so, and they're pretty fond of these. Oh, I forgot to put this one away in here. There we go. You're absolutely welcome. All right, I'm going to set these aside, Mags. If anybody comes in,
I'll put still available, and if anybody
perfect
comes in, they come in.
Perfect. And like I said, these are pretty heavy, so there's that. Let's see here. So are any of our nurses still here, or have you all gone to work? I have one that I should have brought her out earlier, but I forgot. I think I'm going to hang on to these. Let's do these kids' books. See how you guys feel about those. Did you guys all fall asleep?
Juanette is here.
Juanette is here. Anybody else into medical stuff?
I think they have a much longer leg than I do.
Interesting. Who, me?
No, anybody in chat. My lag was less than 10 seconds.
Nice. So this is full of, if I can find it. There we go. If this is the one I thought I grabbed, yes. This has all the medical plates in it.
Joanne Jackson is watching. Is she a nurse? I didn't know that.
I feel like she was, yes.
Was. And Jody's asking if you have any arithmetic books.
Not tonight. I do, but I don't have them pulled for tonight. So yeah, I like these pages. So, but anywho, I will give you, as you can see, there's tons of plates flying by there. This is Dr. Chase's recipe book. 1916 is copy, and this thing has had a rough life,
Wow.
girls. Really rough life. So do you guys have to type in the chat? Let me know if you're interested in it. I'll flat price that one for you. Let's see here. These 4 are just ridiculously cute. This one is a geometry. No, it's not. Geography. Don't get excited, Jody. It's not math. It's the one I need to study. It's geography.
Right.
So we're going to do these 4 books, and then we are probably going to wrap it up for the night. Unless you guys have questions or need to discuss something. So across the board cover, this one is 7 1/4 by 9 1/4. I'm going to make 2 piles, Mags. I'm going to do an A, B, and I'm just going to flip through them super quick.
Okay.
So 6 1/4 by 9 1/4. These will be our B pile. A, this one is 7 1/2 by 9 3/4. Then we have 7 1/4 by 10. Okay. So let me make our A and our B, and then I'll show you both books. A, B. Okay. So here's our A. I just love this cover.
Yeah, that's a pretty cover.
Okay. And then everything in here is, oops, not on screen. And these are in rough shape. Just assume that everybody is falling apart, raggedy. See? Raggedy. But these are beautiful images spread all through here. Very monochromatic. I got into the trap of saying monotone because everybody says monotone. They're not monotone. They're monochromatic. Look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
But like I said, totally falling apart. Okay, so there's, like, this one is literally going to be so guilt-free to use, to scan. Copyright on this one. Let's see here. Nope. And I didn't go look it up either. Is it on the cover by chance? Nope. These are going to be, I'm going to say late 1800s on that one. This one is 1889. This one is elementary geography. Does have, you know, it's been used by children. It's had a life. Lots of, oh my gosh, that was a giant spitball somebody tore off of that one. See, it had a rough go. I never do these for this price, you guys, but these are, the covers are really cool. So kind of like you're buying the covers and you get the contents. Okay. So these are going to be, I'm going to do them for, I'm going to go with what I've been, my standard tonight, $12. I'm going to stay with our $12 price.
Okay. Debbie Ham, you were interested in the medical book? I just want to, she just put me.
Get my G straight.
Okay, I haven't put these in yet.
Oh my gosh. I get it, Jody. I get it.
All right, those are sold.
Okay.
Okay. Nancy Vance gets B.
Nancy V, got her.
And Donna G gets A.
Nice. Donna G. Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot even tell you which cover I like better. I love them both. But this one, there's something about the word mischief on a cover that just delights me. Can't lie. So let's see here. I don't know that this one is going to have a copyright. Oh, this one was gifted in 1895. So we know it's at least that old. But look at this. That is blue. It is so pretty. Is this the one? Yes. I think this one is blue all
the way through.
Yes. And it's the images. I mean, we've seen a lot of these images in a lot of different kids' books, right? But not in blue. I just absolutely adore this book. And I know I should absolutely be asking more than $12 for it. However, like this picture, we see this one a lot. And then there's the alphabet. Look at the alphabet.
Oh, cute.
I almost did this one as an offer up, but I knew they would go bonkers and I didn't want them to do that. So I got a really, I mean, if I'm giving it to you guys for $12, you know I got a screaming deal on it, right? So yeah, this one is super cute. So there's that one. And this one, oh my gosh, look, Louise.
Aww.
This is such a Louise cover. Look at this thing.
Wow.
This poor thing, look at it. It is so rugged. Holy moly. Like, yes, this is the one. There's
those have some blue in there too.
Hang on, hold your horses there. Look.
Oh.
And just know these were moldy at one time. It's been wet. This book has some serious issues, but for us, it's perfect. Look at the alphabet. Every page and a photo for each one. And still alternating colors. Like, it's just absolutely fantastic. And that's why I wanted to do these last. I couldn't really do them as a giveaway. However, I thought $12. These are pretty awesome for $12.
Yeah.
And then, and there's the back on the first one.
Oh, that's cute.
So in lieu of a giveaway tonight, I did these books for you guys. I just thought they would be a fun note to end on. And they're pretty fantastic. I love this one.
Okay, those are sold.
And I have more kids' books too, you guys. If you guys want to see them more often, I can grab a couple for every night too. And they're another one of those things. Like you find a whole pile of them, or you find one here and two over there and one the next time.
Okay, Jennifer Miller gets A.
Got her.
And Mare gets B.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine when she gets done with all her lace and grungy goodness, what this one will look like as a cover? Holy moly. Thank you, girls. That was fun. All right. So, Debbie Ham, yes or no interested on the... Hey, Deborah Tucker. Oh, Deborah, could you do me a favor and shoot me? That was weird that I looked up and saw your name. Can you shoot me an email? I can't seem to find an email for you. So if you could just reach out to me with an email, or to Louise, that would be great too. Because then she can forward it to me. I just don't have an email for you, it seems. Or I did and messed it up. Anywho.
Joanne
Anywho, I
Joanne
need the
said,
shipping.
I'm not, oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She said, I'm not a nurse. I misheard what Patty was saying.
Gotcha, Joanne. No worries. No worries.
Where is the email she wants to know?
To my email address, right there on the screen. Or if Louise has it, I'll just have her forward it to me. I just need to send you a package. And I don't have your shipping address.
Joyce wants to know if you have any language books.
Do I have, like, what do you mean by language books? Like learn how to speak French or this or that?
Journals from the Attic. Is that Lori H?
That is. Yes, Lori. Yes, yes. I just finished filling those actually. The curated boxes. I decided I wanted to wait until I got home and bring home some. Oh, wait, I can come up here and talk to you guys. Hold on. Let me switch the camera. Wait, there it is. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. I wanted to bring home stuff from Alaska to put in a little bit of Alaskan stuff in there. So, yep. Those will be going out. If I can get them boxed up tonight, they'll go out tonight. Otherwise, they'll go out first thing Monday. Well, not tonight, tomorrow, but I'll get them boxed up tonight if I can. Otherwise, they'll go out first thing Monday. Different anything that you can't read. Oh, so you just want books in other languages. Is that what you're looking for? I have tons of German books. Tons of German. I don't know that I have any French that I'm willing to part with. I think I have a couple Dutch. I know I have a Russian book.
Joyce is German.
Nice. Oh, you want German? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I will. I almost always pull German books, but always remind me. You only have Italian? I have a couple of Italian ones too. I love them. Not willing to share them yet, though. It was fun, wasn't it, Jamie? You guys always make it fun, though. You girls are always fun to hang out with. And I like when we can keep it, like, I feel like we were super low key tonight. Don't you, Megs?
Yeah.
I like it like that. That was fun.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, when I get home with this next haul of stuff.
Oh, boy. I think I'm going to be busy.
Look at her bailing on me, you guys. Do you believe that?
Because I'm going to just be sitting here not saying a word because you're going to be blah, 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 blah. And I'll be tempted to say, Patty, take a breath.
Oh my gosh, you would have to, and you're not going to be able to be like all nice and sweet about it either. You're going to have to talk to me like we're talking privately. You're going to have to use that mom tone. I'll be like, what?
Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm not sweet when we're talking privately?
Well, you know.
Okay, let's change the subject.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Oh, wait, what is Juanette saying? She's going to go meet. You guys are meeting up?
What? She's going to Italy in May.
Oh, Rachel from
said,
Roxy, right? I bet she's going to meet Rachel from Roxy Creations. She's
in Italy, Rachel?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet that's the Rachel she means. Juanette, I just want to hide in your suitcase. I just want to say that.
I know, right?
And I've decided, you guys, since I've successfully survived the 6-hour flight to Alaska.
Oh, you could go to Ireland. You could go to the UK. You could go to Italy.
Let's not bite off too much too quick. Let's take this in baby steps, okay?
They're all 6 to 7 hours.
I slept all the way there, like no joke. I slept like 5.5 hours on the flight out. I intentionally stayed up all night so that when we boarded at like 8 a.m, I was exhausted and I slept all the way there. Coming back, I dozed off and on. So, but I stayed up.
Killing me. Tired. She's going to Singapore too.
Who? Juanette?
Juanette.
Holy moly.
I know, Singapore. I'd never make it on a plane. That's like a whole 24 hours on a plane.
No,
But
that's
it's
not
so
happening.
beautiful there. Oh my gosh,
That's
Lorna,
not
I'm so
happening.
jealous.
Juanette, we're gonna have to talk before you go. I just might have to like put in a pre-order and just have you ship it to me from there. I'm cool with that. No more flying for Mare. She's not about
Me
it.
either, Mayor. Me either. I was going to try to get back to Ireland, but no, not going to happen.
Lorna's going to India for 3 months. I don't have a passport, so, and I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about going through the process.
When are you going to India, Lorna, for 3 months?
Traveling is the only reason you work. I get it. I get it. Lucy, not everybody gets to pre-order. I get to have a few perks, you guys. I need 1 or 2 perks.
One that says, from where do you want things, Patty?
Everywhere. Everywhere. But mostly from Italy. It'll be okay. Like, I'll give you a stipend. Say fill a box, please. And then invoice me for shipping. Shauna, now she's calling Lorna Lou. Jeepers. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think it suits her. She is a Lorna Lou. I do think it suits her. I'm cleaning up schmutz, you guys. I'm not ignoring you.
Oh, yeah. Debbie Kipp's going to Ireland in May.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Ooh, so anybody who wants, that's the tartan plaid, right?
You can get it there, but that's really Scottish.
But I mean, that's, oh, okay.
Irish lace, but I mean, you've got to be
and linen, right? Irish linen, Irish lace.
Yeah, the Irish lace is, oh my gosh, but it's so expensive, especially over there. They're on the euro, which is better than the pound, I guess. But,
so Natalie, are you going to the Philippines and Singapore too?
What?
I swear, like, so you guys, we're going to have to start a traveling thread in the group so you guys can put in who's going where. Lorna is an enabler. Yes, she is. And Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. I always forget Waterford is from Ireland.
Oh, I went to Waterford. Oh my gosh, the Waterford. You got to see them actually making, all the different crystal pieces they make. And then they had on display all the like they had Cinderella's what do you call it? The pumpkin thing. Yeah, it was amazing. Chris is going to Amsterdam and Barcelona.
Oh my gosh.
Mayor's heading up to Walmart.
Nice. Well, that's okay. Did you see Joanne? She says, I'm lucky to get from Kentucky to Indiana. I'm like, me too, girl. Me too.
I know. I haven't been out of Massachusetts since before COVID.
Right? All right. So you guys, I have a very serious question. I'm very leery to ask this on the YouTube, but I will.
You sure?
Yes. Yes. I have a privacy issue, so I'm just trying to think that through really quickly. We're going to be going down I-65. Are any of you close to I-65? That's what I want to know. Say from Indianapolis and like 7 hours south of Indianapolis on I-65. Can you guys, like, is that convenient for anybody?
Rachel B says me.
Because what I'm thinking is maybe I can talk Mr. Lang into a stop on the way down and a stop on the way back, and maybe do like a quick, I don't know, lunch, dinner, nice to meet you sort of thing. I don't know. We don't have lots of time, but we.
Oh, you mean when you leave tomorrow, come back
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah. And I mean, I know what states most of you are in, but you all know my geography skills. You're good, Deborah. No worries. I think it just came through. I heard it pinging, so I think it just came through. I think you're all good. Thank you, dear. Yep, you're good. I think you're good. So, all right, Rachel, I will look yours up and I will get a hold of you and we will see what we can work out. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I'll see which way where you are. I don't remember what state you're in.
Detour through Washington and I'll buy you dinner.
Nice.
So
nice. You know what? I love to travel the states because I can drive everywhere. So be careful what you offer. It could happen. It could happen. So anywho, I think that's probably going to wrap us up for the evening. If you guys need me, message me. Just know that internet is probably going to be a little sketchy tomorrow. I don't know how phone connection is going to be. It just depends. My phone plays all kinds of fun games. I will check in as I can. Has to look up I-65. Looks to, yes, it goes straight south from Chicago. Yes, ma'am, it does. It does. So yeah, yeah. Reach out. Let me know if you're, kind of close to I-65. We'll see what we can work out if you guys are interested. If not, no biggie. But yeah, thanks, Mags.
you're welcome.
We'll be back here again Monday for sure, but hopefully Sunday with a preview haul. Don't be surprised if it's sooner than Sunday, but probably Sunday for sure. All right, I'm going to play an outro video for you guys so you can say your goodbyes, and we'll see you later.
Good night, everyone.